I feel like shit today. That's the reality of waking up with fibro. Like, every morning I wake up and I feel like crap. And as the day goes on, I normally start to feel better. And some days are worse than others. Like, some days I wake up rarely at the moment because I've been having this health flare up for ages. But at the moment, I normally wake up, I'm really sore. My back's been giving me hell ever since I had this spinal block, which I'm having an MRI this week. But today I'm off to the cardiologist. So I'm going to get ready and make myself look nice for my medical appointment. Yay! So I'm starting off with a healthy breakfast. Like, I got up this morning and I was looking at the Oreos in the cupboard and I was like, I could just totally have some Oreos with my cup of tea. And I'm like, no, I gotta stop. I've got to make better choices. And it's just because I'm stressed out. I'm going to the cardiologist today, having an MRI later in the week. And I'm stressed and it's stupid, like whatever. It's not even a big deal at the cardiologist. It's just a follow-up appointment that I never went back to before COVID. It's just a checkup. But I'm just so sick of going to the doctors. Like, it just feels like such a burden because I'm always at the doctors, either for myself or my kids. So I eat sugary shit to help me cope, and that's what I'm trying to break the cycle. So I didn't touch the Oreos. I left them there, and I'm having freaking Wheat Bix, so I'm proud of myself. God, I love eating Wheat Bix. So much better than chocolate. So this is what I'm wearing today to the cardiologist. They told me to come in comfortable clothing because I'll be having some tests done, so I've opted for some leggings and this paisley dress that I got at the op shop a little while ago. It's a size 16 and it's nice and stretchy. So this is a styling fibre that I like to put in my hair. I just like to put a little bit in because I've got very fine hair and it gives it a little bit of volume. And I just take a little bit and put it in while my hair is wet. And that is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so now I've got the fibre stuff in my hair. Now it's time to blow dry it. I've finished blow drying my hair. How do I look? This is the deodorant that I like to use. It's all natural. It's bicarb free. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It's not always the best on hot days, but it's pretty good. I use it most of the time. So that is what this looks like on the inside. I would prefer it, oh, I've got it on my thumb now. I prefer it if it was a roll-on or something, but that is how they sell it. I guess it's cheaper that way. So yeah, and it just smells like lemon. I think that one is, it's bicarb free. The bicarb one made me itchy. I used to use a lemon scented one, I think. I think this one's just no scent, so it's less aggravating. And this is just what I put on my face and my hands. I've been using this for 20 years. It's cheap and it's good and it doesn't upset me because I get eczema. I'm pretty touchy. So yeah, it keeps, I mean, I've got a bit extra on my hand right now, but most of the time it's under control just by using allergy tablets, soap bars and sorbolene cream. And now I'm all ready, my hair's done. Yes, the greys are showing. All ready for the cardiologist. This is my dress that I'm wearing and I'll let you know how I go. So I had my cardiologist appointment the other day and now I'm back to tell you how I went. I was just too tired to like do the follow-up video that night. Like, I was just tired. Too many appointments, too much going on. So I thought I'll just sit down. Once I got all my appointments out of the way, I'll just sit down and do them all. So yeah, like, it went well. He gave me I had an ultrasound on my heart and that was fine. And I'll tell you what, like, I was nearly crying. It hurt so much, like, just pressing on my body. I guess that's the fibro. Like, it just really, really painful, you know, whereas once upon a time wouldn't hurt. So that sucks, but whatever. Um, yeah, I had that done. I had an ECG done, so that was all fine. That literally took like 20 seconds. And he basically just said that, what did he say? Like, he said I had like a bit of a benign thing going on, but it wasn't really a big deal. Like, he said if you want to catch it, like, get an Apple Watch or something. He said, like, because sometimes when you've had ECGs, it's like a short interval, but then today, like, the day that I went, he's like, it's elongated again, so it's okay. Like, we're not too worried. So, whatever is going on, I don't think anyone cares, and it really matters. If I want to know exactly what it is, then I can wear an Apple Watch and catch my heart rate doing funny things. But unless it's giving me any problems, he wasn't too worried. And then he basically just sort of said, well, you've had low iron in the past, and that's you've reported that you've had heart palpitations when you've had low iron. And I said, yeah, when I had low iron, it was quite bad. And he just said, well, for your gyno stuff going on, why don't you just have a hysterectomy? And I'm like, well, it's not that simple. They don't just hand them out. You have to go through all the steps, which I'll get to in another video. But yeah, pretty much like he said, to lose weight, to get fit, to exercise, because obviously the fitter you are, the lower your heart rate is. Told me to cut back on my Ventolin and up my preventers. And that was pretty much it. Like, he said, I understand that you were under a lot of stress a couple of years ago when you came to see me, and he said, are things getting better? I said, yes, they are. My mum is doing better, my son's doing better, and now it's my turn to look after me so I can be well. And yeah, that was it. So it was a pretty good appointment. Like, no bad news or anything. So yeah, my heart is good.